Hello and welcome to another episode here on Cap Tech. Today we're going to look at cryptozoology, aliens, and the paranormal throughout the state of Illinois. For those of you that don't know, cryptozoology is a pseudoscience and subculture that aims to prove the existence of entities from folklore records such as Bigfoot, the chupacabra, etc. Cryptozoologists refer to these entities as cryptids, a term coined by the subculture. Our first scary story comes from Grand Ridge, Illinois, where a good friend of mine saw a UFO. This is a depiction of that friend, only slightly disguised, who actually said it looked more like a floating house. Although this sighting was unconfirmed by local media, I want to say that it is a very well-established and reliable source that I've used in the past. And we all know that I've traveled all around the state of Illinois making a wide variety of videos, as you see here, but hardly have I come across a source that I trust more than this, so I'm including it in this video. Now you're saying, Cap, what about some stuff that the media has heard about? Well, what about the Tinley Park Triangle? On the NBC News site, it said, "What are the Tinley Park lights? The skies were clear over Tinley Park on the night of August 21st, 2004. Despite the absence of a breeze, the temperature outside was about as agreeable as you get in the Chicago area. People were having block parties and such. It was a nice night out. Me and my son were on the back deck hanging out when we saw them," this witness says. Tinley Park lights. Not an isolated incident, however, because in the year 2000, the same thing happened near Highland, Illinois, kind of by a bar named the Rail Shake, which incidentally I think has 50-cent purple Hooter shots when a train's actually going by and shaking the bar. You probably wouldn't be able to do it if you're watching this video for the first time, and they may have closed or may not do it anymore. But anyway, there's the train for you, so if you do have time to make some purple Hooter shots, maybe you can do them as it's whizzing by you. But also had the alien sighting there. So. But aliens aren't the only thing that we've seen here in Illinois. In Alton, Illinois, they have the Piazza bird. In the 1700s, a French missionary reported the Indian legend of a weird giant bird to the that the Indians said they had to fight. A mural is painted on the cliff by the Mississippi River. And if you want to read more about Alton, Illinois, there's also bars there, not even strip clubs, bars there where the waitresses will just happen to have their shirts off or serve you beer naked, even though it's not a strip club. So anyway, that's my thing on Alton, Illinois. Next, we also have Black Panther sightings in southern Illinois, and these are popping up more and more. As you guys probably know, scientists and experts will tell you that there's only these types of creatures in Asia, South America, etc. And big cats in North America are cougars. North American cougars supposedly have never been captured alive or dead with a black coat. So if you saw a Black Panther in Illinois, they'll look at you like you saw a Bigfoot, which is also real. In the 70s, there were many reports of the Big Muddy Monster in Murfreesboro. It was a hairy Bigfoot that got so famous they have a beer festival named there after him. Then there's been Bigfoot sightings in Anna Jonesboro in the Shawnee Forest area, which might be bear sightings or large hillbillies in the woods picking ginger, you never know. Whichever it is, you should probably not get too close to these creatures. The next mystery in Illinois comes from Enfield. Do they really have a mule day? Where the hell is it? Well, those aren't actually the mysteries. Check this out. In April 1973, a young boy is attacked by a very strange creature in his Enfield, Illinois backyard. Soon after, another family encounters the odd creature that tries to break into their house. What was this horror that stalked the people and homes of the Enfield area and railroad? Now, for the lesser-known cryptoids that are like the X-Files, only they don't get any press, like the Winkle Turdbird. The Winkle Turdbird is just like the, and I know I'm mispronouncing this here, Piasa bird in Alton. People around Swanwick and Winkle, Illinois report a giant crazy bird that swoops close to them and tries to crap on them. It has also been witnessed trying to carry away small dogs, dingoes, and children. Just horrifying, but it doesn't get any publicity outside the area. Another cryptoid bird is the Posen peacock. It hides a lot in the day, but can be seen late at night. It has a large feathered mane and seems to be attracted to stag beer. Woodlawn, Illinois, not only is home to the famous Hales Boys, but also to another urban or rural legend, another cryptoid called the Two-Headed Rat, which I believe they have in a hidden museum at their clubhouse. Also, Hoyleton, Illinois, has their own Sasquatch mythology separate from that of the Murfreesboro Mud Monster. And I personally have a buddy that has lived in this home by Radom, Illinois, and it's clearly haunted. I mean, numerous people have heard voices and don't want to talk about it. Just weird stuff. But if you ever go into the bar on the other side of these tracks, maybe, I don't know, check it out. Further north in Streator, Illinois, it's believed the town has a large reptoid population. And here in Ottawa, on the Illinois River, we have a captain, which we'll call Captain Hulkamaniac. It depends if he's on whiskey or beer, which version of him you're going to get. Beer's a lot friendlier than whiskey. And this pirate truly is scary. He will mount your ship, especially if you're a new boater or not from there. And just, I've seen people go back to Chicago crying they caught him on the whiskey. So I wanted to give a shout out to our local legend here in Ottawa, Captain Hulkamaniac, who I am changing the name of so he doesn't kill me next time he's on the whiskey. It's easy enough for him to run me down in his many ships. I do have a little nice to say about him. He introduced me to the Mai Tai here at this place, but then I found out it was the only place where he really wasn't banned. So anyway, be careful, but you might run into that. You can't blame the guy once you take his boat club away and he loses his own dog mascot. Can turn a pirate mean. So here it's a shout out to you, Captain Hulkamaniac. Anyway, thanks for watching. CapTech is now on Twitter, Patreon, where you can donate extra money if you like. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. We're also on Facebook. Again, hitting on the please subscribe to the level of begging, both by infant as well as dog. Anyway, thanks for watching CapTech. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day. The end.